Hey everyone, welcome to Craig's Kitchen. Today I want to show you my favorite healthy smoothie I have every day religiously. Usually I'll have it in the morning between breakfast and lunch, but you can drink it whenever you like. It's a green tea smoothie, so it's great for boosting that immune system and helping to fight COVID. Now I can't take 100% of the credit for this recipe. I did discover this when I went to Fresh Juice Bar. It's called the Marcy's Matcha. But I added one of my own ingredients, so I put a little bit of a twist to it, and I'm going to show you how to make it today. Really simple, at home. All you need is a NutriBullet or something like that to mix up all the ingredients we've got here. I'll include those in the comments below. So here we go. Craig's green tea smoothie begins with protein base. So I usually buy the whey protein. If you're lactose intolerant, they do have plant-based protein you can use, but there's a very low amounts of lactose in here, so you should be okay. And I also get the Isolate, Whey Isolate. That's a higher form of protein, a higher quality of protein when you buy the Isolate. So this one calls for 2 scoops of protein when you make a drink with this one. So we're gonna put 2 scoops of protein in here. Usually I kind of do 2 heaping spoons. All right. Next is the main ingredient, the matcha green tea. I love this stuff. So many great properties, so many antioxidants. This is great for detoxifying the body and overall energy. I buy the large container. I buy this one, by the way, in Palm Springs. It's called Nature's Health Food and Cafe, I believe, on the corner of Sunrise and Ramon, and they're not paying me, but I mention that because they do have some of the best prices. I've shopped all over the valley. Theirs is about $38 for the large container, 11 ounces. But here's another tip. If you go on the first and third Wednesday, everything is 15% off in the whole store. So it knocks it down to like $31 or $2. This will last you about 3 weeks, so average about $10 a week. Not too bad. If you have one every day, you could do the math. So let's do a heaping tablespoon of our our green tea, matcha green tea. There we go. Add that into the protein. Now next is my secret ingredient. This one I added myself because I'm just trying to be as healthy as I can. Turmeric. We all know how good that is for you. Great for battling inflammation and many other great properties. I buy the ground turmeric root because it comes in a large bag. Again, you can buy this at the Nature's Health Food Cafe in Palm Springs. This is about $12 and it's lasted me a long time because I only use a small amount because it could be overpowering if you put too much. So I usually do about a half of tablespoon, just about that much. So half a tablespoon of turmeric root. Cinnamon, also really good for you. I do about 5 shakes of cinnamon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5, 6, whatever you like. It's not perfect. You may have to adjust. I know I did. I kind of played around with it till I found what I liked the best, and you may have to do the same. Next is a half of banana. Now, if you're really worried about your sugar intake, you can maybe do a third of a banana. I do a half. I really think it balances everything out really nicely. And we're next going to go with some ice. So I'm going to probably fill this thing up about halfway or so with ice. As far as your liquid base goes, I use coconut milk. I used to use almond milk, I use coconut milk, and I used to do 100%, but now I've discovered I like it better half and half. So I'll do half water. So let's put some water in there. And then the other half is, again, coconut milk. And we could probably put maybe there we go. So after everything's in there and you screw on the top, it should be 3/4 of the way full or more, but of course once we blend it, it's all going to expand into this yummy green tea smoothie. All right, here we go. Mix it up good. There you go, voila. Craig's green tea smoothie. So good and so good for you guys. I hope you get a chance to make this one. Don't forget to get out there and do some hiking, a little bit of yoga. You'll feel amazing. All right. Have a great day.